Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, Alhaji Asari Dokubo has reached out to Governor Fubara and has demanded a strong explanation to why he ordered the demolition of the state's House of Assembly. Now, my country people, the respected figure in the Kalabari Kingdom, Alhaji Asari Dokubo, has expressed great concerns on the recent demolition of the Rivers State House of Assembly, saying that the Rivers people, that's the people of Rivers State, should demand accountability for this action. Dokubo discussed his options on the subjects this morning in a live video on his Facebook page, where he underlined that the governor's job as an elected official is to represent the interests of the people of Rivers State, not his or her own interests. Now, Asari calls for a collective demand for accountability, since in his own opinion, the decision to destroy the House of Assembly was unjustified. Now, my country people, according to Asari, whosoever advised the governor to take this bad decision, then the governor will have to come out and explain to Rivers people why he decided to demolish their House of Assembly. First, it was a fire incident in the hallowed chambers. Now, the next move is to demolish the House of Assembly shamelessly. Anyone responsible for the burning of the hallowed chambers and now the demolition of the House of Assembly should be fished out. If Sim Fubara is responsible, then he should be held by the Rivers people. He has to come out and explain to the people why he demolished the House of Assembly. Then if it is Wike, well, Wike should also be held accountable, and whoever is supporting them should be held accountable. And here we have it, my country people. Recently, Governor Sim Fubara, that's the Rivers State governor, had talked about the demolition of the House of Assembly complex. Even that's the state government, they talked about it, that they had to pull down the structure due to structural defects arising from the explosion and the fire outbreak. Yes, my country people, the fire incident, according to the Rivers State government, rendered the House of Assembly building unfit for human use, saying that there were visible cracks on the walls of the House of Assembly, and even the entire structure looked unsafe for legislative business. So, according to so many advice by people, they discussed this with Governor Sim Fubara, and also the governor had to come to inspect the level of damage that the fire rendered on the building. And after the assessment of the building, after experts had accessed this building and have really looked around it, they warned the government that the continuation of using this building at this present state, it would be very, very disastrous. So the government had to pull the building down. Yes, they had said that the building also lacked recent taste and structures, the building being an old building. So my country people, this is just what the Rivers State government had said, and they also notified the Rivers people and Nigerians at large that a provision has been made, that's like an alternative venue for the House of Assembly and its members to conduct its affairs pending the rebuilding of the complex. And before all this demolition started, the House of Assembly was attacked in October after there was an attempt by some lawmakers to incite impeachment proceedings against the governor, Sim Fubara. And this assembly crisis was triggered by the feud between Governor Fubara and his predecessor, his political godfather, Nyesom Wike, who is now the minister of the FCT. And with all this going on, it's obvious that Nyesom Wike does not want his own structures in Rivers State to be tampered, his political structures to be tampered by Sim Fubara. So Nyesom Wike has set his own territory, and it seems Fubara was invading his territory, his political structures, and decided to put a stop to it. So after all those long fights, before we knew what was happening, 27 lawmakers who are loyal to Nyesom Wike suddenly defected from the PDP to the APC. And you see, now, as they have made this move, so they have lost their positions in the State House of Assembly. Automatically, they've lost their positions. But then, after the demolition of this building, it was said that Governor Fubara, on that very day, while the demolition was ongoing, presented the state's 2024 budget proposal to four members of the House of Assembly, which they had their sitting in the government house, that's the Rivers State government house, while the demolition of the Rivers State House of Assembly complex was ongoing that very morning. And Asari Dokubo has now reached out to the governor demanding a valid explanation for the demolition of this building, and has said that this is a waste of resources. How can Governor Sim Fubara destroy and bring down or demolish the House of Assembly complex because of the feud between himself and Nyesom Wike? So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Governor Sim Fubara has explained to the Rivers people that he aims to rebuild the State House of Assembly from scratch. Yes, he has explained to Rivers people that he wants to build this House of Assembly complex from scratch. But meanwhile, a lot of people have said the money used to rebuild, the money that is going to be used to rebuild these structures would be the taxpayers' money, and that would be a waste of resources. So my country people, I am dropping here. Make una con chook mouth for this matter. Please kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.